Questioner. You cannot deny the present moment, mind or no mind. What is now is. You may question the appearance, but not the fact. What is at the root of the fact? Maharaj. The I am is at the root of all appearance and the permanent link in the succession of events that we call life. But I am beyond the I am. Questioner. I have found that realized people usually describe their state in terms borrowed from their religion. You happen to be a Hindu, so you talk of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva and use Hindu approaches and imagery. Kindly tell us what is the experience behind your words. What reality do they refer to? Maharaj, it is my way of talking, a language I was taught to use. Questioner. But, uh, but what is behind the language, Maharaj? How can I put it into words except in negating them? Therefore, I use words like timeless, spaceless, costless. These two are words, but as they are empty of meaning, they suit my purpose. Questioner. If they are meaningless, why use them? Maharaj. Because you want words where no words apply. Questioner. I can see your point again. Again, you have robbed me of my question. Questioner. We are two girls from England visiting India. We know little about yoga, and we are here because we were told that spiritual teachers play an important role in Indian life. Maharaj, you are welcome. There is nothing new you will find here. The work we are doing is timeless. It was the same 10,000 years ago and will be the same 10,000 years hence. Centuries roll on, but the human problem doesn't change. The problem of suffering and the ending of suffering. Questioner. The other day, 7 young foreigners turned up asking for a place to sleep for a few nights. They came to see their guru who was lecturing in Bombay. I met him, a very pleasant looking young man he is, apparently very matter of fact and efficient, but with an atmosphere of peace and silence about him. His teaching is traditional with stress on karma yoga, selfless work, service of the guru, and so on, like the Gita. He says that selfless work will result in salvation. He is full of ambitious plans, training workers who will start spiritual centers in many countries. It seems he gives them not only the authority but also the power to do the work in his name. Maharaj. Yes, there is such a thing as transmission of power. Questioner. When I was with them, I had a strange feeling of becoming invisible. The devotees, in their surrender to their Guru, surrendered me also. Whatever I did for them was their Guru's doing, and I was not considered except as a mere instrument. I was merely a tap to turn left or right. There was no personal relationship whatsoever. They tried a little to convert me to their faith. As soon as they felt resistance, they just dropped me from the field of their attention. Even between themselves, they didn't appear very much related. It is their common interest in their guru that kept them together. I found it rather cold, almost inhuman, to consider oneself an instrument in God's hands. Is one thing, to be denied all attention and consideration because all is God may lead to indifference, verging on cruelty. After all wars are made in the name of God. The entire history of mankind is a succession of holy wars. One is never so impersonal as in war. Maharaj. To insist, to resist, are contained in the will to be. Remove the will to be, and what remains? Existence and non existence relate to something in space and time, here and now, there and then, which again are in the mind. The mind plays a guessing game. It is ever uncertain, anxiety ridden, and restless. You resent being treated as a mere instrument of some god or guru, and insist on being treated as a person because you are not sure of your own existence and do not want to give up the comfort and assurance of a personality. You may not be what you believe yourself to be, but it gives you continuity. Your future flows into the present and becomes the past without jolts. To be denied personal existence is frightening, but you must face it and find your identity with the totality of life. Then the problem of who is used by whom is no more.